Hello, welcome to today's class. Here we have this challenge before us. The question is A times B is equals to 1, B times C is equals to 2, and AC is equals to 3. What then is the value of A plus B plus C all over A times B times C? Simple one, right? Good. So we take our solution here. Now, the first thing we're going to do is to look for the value of our A, B, and C. Now, I've solved a similar challenge of this kind, but what we're asked to look for is different from this. Okay, but we're going to use the same pattern. At the end, it's just a matter of substituting. So, yeah, we're going to solve for what is called the solver equation. And how do we do that? We multiply everything together. So, we're given this equation 1, this is equation 2, and this is equation 3. So in all these, what we do here is this. We're going to multiply the equation 1 by 2 and by 3. So let's go ahead and do that. This is going to give us our A, B times our B, C times our A, C. This is equal to, we have 1 times 2 times our 3. So we are having A here, we are having A here, we are having B here, we are having B here, C here, C here. So automatically we're going to have our A to the power of 2 times our B to the power of 2 times our C to the power of 2 equal to, here we have 6. So we can write this as our A, B, C all raised to the power of 2 equal to 6. Yeah, because they are having the same power, though the alphabet are different. Remember the law, we say that if you have your x to the power of your m times your y to the power of your m times your z to the power of your m, this is same thing as bracket open x, y, z all raised to the power of m. So that's the law I applied here. Okay, so from here, we're looking for ABC, which is what we have here. So all we just need to do is just to take the square root of both sides. So we have A, B, C, all raised to the power of 2 equal to, we have the square root of our 6. So this will leave. But in taking this square root, what happen? Then we introduce our plus minus here. Then we now have our A, B, C out here. So we now have A, B, C is equal to our square root of 6. We're putting plus minus in here. All right, so we're going to have two case scenarios from here, right? Good. So let's go ahead and look for our A, B, and C, the value of A. So for us to get A, we have our A, B here. So look for any of this equation that we put in here so that BC will cancel out, then A will play out. So here we have BC. So we want to put equation 2. So call here, let's call this equation, okay, now in calling this equation 1, let's take this to be our A, B, C is equals to the positive 1. Okay, then we have A, B, C equal to negative root 6. So we are taking this as equation star, and we are taking this as equation star, star. So let's take the first one. We put in, say, put equation 2 into equation star. So if we do that, taking the first one, we're going to have our A, B, C is equals to the square root of 6. Look at our equation 2. So we have it to be A, B, C. Sorry, B, C, right? So, and what is the value is 2. So from here, this is going to give us our 2A is equals to the square root of 6. Divided by 2, divided by 2, cancel, cancel. So we have A is equals to the square root of 6 all over 2. So we've gotten the value of our A here. So we do that to get our B. So let's see how the one that will play out to give us our B. So we have AC, we put AC here, then B will come out. So we call it and say put equation, we are putting equation 3 into equation star. So if we do that, we're going to have our equation stars. Is equals to 6. So AC for equation 3 is 3. So we're going to have 3 times B is equals to the square root of 6. So we have b is equals to, when we divide by 3, we have square root of 6 all over 3. So we've gotten RB. Right? Good. Now we do that for the last one. So we have put equation, this time now, equation 1 into equation star. So equation star. So look at our equation star again. Our equation star is a, b, c equals to root 6. So ab is equals to 1. So this will give us c with the left hand. We have root 6. So we've gotten our a, b, c for the positive part of it. So let's go ahead and check for the value of our a plus b plus c all over a times b times c. So we have our a plus b plus c all over a times b times c will now be equal to what? What is the value of our a? Look at our a. So let's start it here. So this is equal to, we have root 6 all over 2, then plus, what is our b? Our b is root 6 all over 3. What is our c? Our c is root 6. Root 6. So let's say all over divisible 1. Everything all over our root 6 all over 2 times root 6 all over 3 times root 6 all over divisible 1. Easy. So this is equal to, we can find the LCM of everything here. That is 6. So we're going to have here everything all over. So here we have 6 all over 2 into 6 will give us 3. 3 times root 6 will give us 3 root 6. Then plus, here we have 3 to 6 will give us 2. 2 times root 6 will give us 2 root 6. Okay? Plus, here we have 1 into 6 will give us 6. 6 times root 6 will give us 6 root 6. Alright, so if we come to this button here, if we multiply through, you will have here root 6 times root 6 times root 6. So root 6 times root 6 will give us 6. We're going to have 6 root 6 all over 2 times 3 will give us 6. Wow. So at the bottom, this and this will leave. So we can add 3 root 6 to 2 root 6 to 6 root 6. So if we add up, this will give us 5, and this will give us 11. So we're going to have this to be 11 root 6 all over our 6, everything all over root 6. Okay, now we can shift this down. Okay, so this is same thing as 11 root 6 all over 6 root 6. So what happened? This root 6 will go with this root 6. So we now have this to be 11 all over 6. So that is the value of our a plus b plus c all over a times b times c for the positive value, for the positive here. All right, so now let's look for the negative. What will now be the value of this expression for our equation star, star, star? So let's erase this side and see what this gives us. All right, so from our equation star, star, remember our equation star, star, which is your a, b, c is equal to negative root 6. This is our equation star, star, remember? Good. So with this, if we solve for a, b, and c, automatically our a is going to give us minus root 6 all over 2. Then our b will give us minus root 6 all over 3. Then our c will give us our minus root 6. So these are the values, right? So with this, let's come to what we're asked to look for here. So therefore, we're going to have our a plus b plus c all over a times b times c will now be equal to, the first one here we have our a, which is going to give us minus our root 6 all over 2, then minus, because we're going to have minus times plus, so it's going to give us minus our root 6, this is root 6 please, then all over our 3, then minus again our root 6. Everything all over, we have minus root 6 all over 2 times minus root 6 all over 3 times minus root 6. All right. So if we carry out this simplification again, we're going to have the same LCM. The difference between this and this here is just the minus sign we're going to have here, right? So this is going to give us our, this equal to, we have minus, because if we use this to divide the LCM, or let's go gradually, okay? So our LCM is, let's take it to be our 6 here. Then this into this, we said is 3. So this is going to give us minus 3 root 6 minus our 2 root 6 minus our 6 root 6. Then all over, let's write this way. So this is supposed to be here. Minus times minus is plus, times minus is what? Minus. So we're going to have here minus. Here we said we will have 6 root 6 all over 6 itself. And this will leave the system. Let's erase here again. Look at our expression here. So minus 3 root 6 minus 2 root 6 minus 6 root 6 will automatically give us minus 11 root 6 all over our 6. Then all over, here we are left with minus 6, sorry, minus root 6. So we have minus 11 root 6 all over 6 times, because this is all over divisible 1, right? So automatically it's going to give us minus 1 all over root 6. Easy, right? So what happened? This, we go with this. So now I have minus times minus will give us plus. And so this is going to give us our positive 11 all over 6. Now, what can you tell about this answer? So it means whether the positive or the negative of these A, B, C, we have the same C. So therefore, we can clearly say that A times, A plus B plus C all over our A times B times C is equal to our 11 all over 6. And that is the answer we got from the other one. All right. So this brings us to the end of this smart class. Thank you for being there. See you in our next class. Bye for now.